What's good, YouTube? Justin Righteous here, back with another video, but today's not a reaction video. Today is an announcement. I have something special for y'all, okay? I've been working on this for a little moment, a couple months now, and it's finally here, okay? Let me show y'all. 3, 2, 1. Boom! This is my book, The Operating System, Mastering Energy, Discipline, and Clarity for Ultimate Inner Control, guys. Yes, sir. Okay. This is my first book. Okay, so this is very dear to my heart. And I wrote this for y'all. I wrote this for the people. Like, y'all got to understand this, all right? I wrote this because I felt like I had a mission, okay? It's short. It's 26 pages, but don't let that fool you. Don't let that fool you. It's not a summary of random motivational quotes. It's an operating system, like the title says. It's a blueprint I built after reading over 30 books last year. I tested what actually sticks, what actually moves the needle, and what actually feels real when you're in the trenches, okay? I wrote it because, most self-help is just way too theoretical, way too cinematic, just too much blah, 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 okay? And life don't care about no blah, blah, okay? You got to get straight to the point. This is 26 pages of straight information, straight secrets, straight codes that I learned, I tested on my own. Okay. This book has real stuff in it, real systems, real rituals, real codes. Okay. It's not some 300-page book that you'll never finish with just a bunch of filler words, just a bunch of filler information. This is a quick boom, boom, boom. You're gonna get all the secrets that I learned, that I use on my everyday life. Because as you guys know, my content is based around giving you guys all the knowledge that I have inside my brain. And this is what I did with this book. Okay, think of it as your little guide with all the answers that you need to master your energy, discipline, and clarity for inner control. Once you read this book, every little line, every little sentence in this book, you're going to unlock something new. You're going to unlock some new information, and you're going to learn how to control yourself better. You're going to see better, think better, move better, walk better, talk better, listen better, hear better, jump better, run better. I swear. Okay? So let's take a look at it, all right? When you come onto my website here, okay? When you come onto my website, the righteousorder.myshopify.com, the link is going to be in the bio. Okay? Boom, you're right here. This is the front page. It's the book. Okay, it's $10. It's cheap. It's nothing. It's nothing. And I spent hours on this, right? And you're getting way more value than what you're paying for. Like I said, I read over 30 books, and this is an amalgamation of all the 30 books that I read in the last year. I'm going to keep reading books, and I'm going to keep writing books. This is my first book, and it's a good one. Click on full details over here. Then you can read the back right here. Okay? Unleash the warrior within. This isn't a book, it's a battle plan. Written for the modern man drowning in distractions but destined for greatness. The operating system isn't about hacks or hype. It's about transformation. Inside this high voltage manual, because that's what it is, it's a guide, it's a manual. It's a step-by-step code. You'll learn how to kill the energy vampires hijacking your focus. Master the 5 pillars of high frequency living. Build unshakable discipline through the 90-30 flow protocol. So I'm teaching you how to get into flow. In this book, you have the secret to getting into flow. Turn your phone into a weapon of creation, not destruction. Everybody's all addicted to their phones. Everybody's, all these dopamine loops. Everybody, they use their phone. They're like, I can't stop using my phone. It's addictive. I finish using my phone, I feel like I wasted my time. Well, I'll teach you how to change that. How to make your phone your weapon. Okay? Unlock ancient micro rituals to activate your divine masculine edge. That chapter, by the way, is a crazy chapter, because that chapter, most of it, I didn't necessarily get from any book that I've read. It came from God. No joke. You're going to learn how to weaponize AI to outlearn and outmaneuver the average mind, because we not average, like I told you guys. We not average over here. You feel me? So whether you're a student, creator, entrepreneur, or simply hungry for more, this system rewires your habits, sharpens your identity, and trains you to walk like a king in a world of clowns. Because that's what it is. It's a digital circus out here, and this book is going to protect you from that. So no fluff, no fluffers. Like I said, straight to the point. 26 pages. 26 pages of straight high voltage information. It's just a blueprint for becoming undeniable. Stop seeking motivation. Become the man who doesn't need it. The world doesn't need more followers. It needs weapons. It needs you. Woo! That is so tough. All right. So I wrote that. I wrote this book. You can get it. I'll put the link in the description down below. $10. If you're Canadian, it's $13. Man, like, I read over 30, 40 books, and it all comes down to this one book. So that $10 is an amazing investment, because what it will do, it will completely change your life. Deadass. That all you need, all the $10 to completely change your life. No joke. All right. So, get my ebook. Get my ebook. You guys are going to love it. You could read it on the bus, before bed. You could read it right now. You could read it very quickly too. You could read it very quickly. If you're building yourself up, this is the book that you need. If you need answers to life, if you've been wondering why you've been stagnant, why you've been stuck, why you haven't been doing anything, this book is the answer. Okay? It's not even just a book. It's a system. It's a new way to take on life. Nobody's done anything like this before. I'm the first to do something like this, and it's serious, okay? I study physics, but don't worry, there ain't no complex physics topics inside this book. I made this simple for everyone to read, for our generation to read. I purposely made it short because our generation does not like to read. There's emojis in there. There's everything you need to follow the system, follow the blueprint, and become a weapon. So go get my book, and you can thank me later. That's it for the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.